on your answer. That's the situation in the highly competitive business of batteries.
The Duracell batteries we make now live longer than the ones from a few years back.
Battery companies have always trumpeted their products' long lives in their commercials. Because the companies promise specific improvements in battery lifetimes, they need proof before the ads go on the air. Back on the factory floor, like here at Kodak's Ultra Technologies, technicians use rigorous testing and construct confidence intervals to back up the marketer's claims.
When we're creating a confidence interval, there are many things that we have to take into account. One, we have to see that we have a normal distribution. We have to have representative samples of the product.
Random samples of batteries are pulled from the warehouse. Then it's time for the rack, a device from which no battery emerges alive. The rack is more subdued in appearance than the toys, clocks, and flashlights these AA's might have been headed for, but it's mimicking the load of real products. It might seem more fun to test the batteries in these actual products themselves, but the rack provides a much more controlled environment.
You have the variable of the life of the battery, but also the variable of the performance of the toy.
As the batteries continue to discharge in the standard test, the computer turns them on and off in cycles that represent the consumer's typical use pattern. Battery voltage is constantly monitored, keeping careful track of when each battery runs out of juice.
The computer will compile for you the mean value, the standard deviation of that data, and you can go ahead to the final step of creating the confidence interval with that data. The parameters you need, of course, to calculate that are the mean, the standard deviation, and the sample size, and your choice of what confidence interval you want. And what we can report in our engineering report is that this population of AA batteries, when used in a toy, can be considered to last 7.5 hours plus or minus 20 minutes, and our confidence in that range is 95%. Our management can go ahead and make decisions based on that confidence level.